Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Fardina Siska, and today I will presentation about the development of applied linguistics meaning 2. First, what is applied linguistics? Applied linguistics is a branch of linguistics that focuses on particular application of language studies. In other words, it involves the practical application of linguistic-related concepts. Moreover, this is a field of study that identifies, investigates, and offers solutions to language-related problems. Thus, it helps linguistics to gain insight into practical problems such as what are the best methods to teach languages, or what are the existing issues in language policy formulation. First, definition. According Widdowson, 1998, 2000, 2004, and 2005, he has argued over a decade that applied linguistics is not an interdisciplinary discipline as much as a mediating field or domain between the theoretical plane of linguistics and language knowledge on the one hand and its application to problems that arise in a number of real-world settings. Next, Corder, 1974, has defined applied linguistics as the utilization of the knowledge about the nature of language achieved by linguistic research for the improvement of the efficiency of same particle task in which language is a central component. And according Cook, 2005 and 2006, Cook agrees with Widdowson. In 2005, the task of applied linguistics is the mediate between linguistics and language use. And in 2006, Cook supposed the applied linguistics means many things to many people. According Polsky, in 2005, he defined the discipline by looking at the professionals involved in study applied linguistics, a cover term for a sizable group of semi-autonomous disciplines, each dividing its percentage and allegation between the formal study and language and other relevant fields, and each working to develop its own methodology and principle. Next is the development of applied linguistics. In 1948, a realistic history of the field of applied linguistics would place its origins at around the year 1948 with the publication of the first issue of the journal Language Learning, a journal of applied linguistics. Davis, 1999, and Kaplan elsewhere in this volume. Although there are certainly other possible starting points, particularly from a British perspective, this dating still accords roughly with most discussion of the beginning of applied linguistics. In 1950s, over the years, the term applied linguistics has been defined and interpreted in a number of different ways. In the 1950s, the term was commonly meant to reflect the insight of structural and functional linguistics that could be applied directly to second language teaching, first language or literacy and language arts issue as well. Thus, the definition and interpretation of applied linguistics has changed over time. And in the 1950s, the main focus was on the direct application of structural and functional linguistics concepts in the context of language teaching and other related problems. Next, in the 1960s, the term broadened to cover matters of language assessment, language policy, and the new field of second language acquisitions. focusing on learning rather than on teaching, by Ortega, 2009. This explanation shows a shift in focus from only the application of linguistic theories in the context of language teaching to be more inclusive of other aspects related to language. With the inclusion of issues of language assessment, language policy, and SLA, applied linguistics has become more holistic in its teaching approach. The emphasis of learning in SLA context indicates increased attention to the process of second language learning and how individuals acquire their second language. And in the 1970s, the field of applied linguistics was accompanied by more overt specification of its role as a discipline that addressed real-world language based on problems such as a language assessment, SLA, L2 literacy, multilingualism, language minority rights, language policy and planning, and language teacher training, by Kaplan 1980 and Windowson in 1979 or 1984. Although the focus on language teaching remained central to the discipline. In this period, applied linguistics experienced significant development by identifying and overcoming various language problems that are relevant to everyday life. A clear specification of the role of discipline shows that applied linguistics not only studies language theoretically, but also applies them in a real-world context to address concrete problems related to the language. In the 1980s, applied linguistics truly extended in a systematic way to encompass language assessment, language policy and planning, language use issues in professional settings, translation, lexicography, lingualism and multilingualism, language and technology, and corpus linguistics. With the inclusion of issues of language assessment, language policy and planning, and language use in professional context, applied linguistics began to broaden its focus to pay more attention to the practical application of language theory in a real-world situation. In addition, the emphasis of translation, lexicography, bilingualism, multilingualism, language and technology, and corpus linguistics reflects the field's response to technological development and the increasingly complex communication needs to modern society. 1990s. By the beginning of the 1990s, a common trend was emerging to view applied linguistics as incorporating many subfields and drawing on many supporting disciplines in addition to linguistics. Example: anthropology, education, English studies, modern language, policy studies, political science, psychology, public administration, and sociology. Combined with these two foundation subfields and supporting disciplines was the view of applied linguistics as problem-driven and real-world based rather than theory-driven and disconnected from real language use data, by Davis 1999 and Kaplan and Whitson in 1992 and Straven in 1992. Mungkin itu saja yang akan saya presentasikan, kurang lebihnya mohon maaf. Terima kasih. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.